Boys, what's going on, man? It's the weekend. Yeah. Woo, let's get it. Oh. You know, especially within this realm, I feel like for us guys, we always want to be confident. We always want to be confident in every situation that we're in. Going to the club, going to the movies, going to the pet store, going to college to sign up for courses, going to a job interview. Listen, man, the quarterback of the school isn't necessarily going to be able to crush his presentations in class. Think about it. I mean, you're not always supposed to be confident. That's what I'm saying. You don't always need to be confident. And I think this mindset is pervasive with a lot of guys that are improving themselves, becoming stronger. And you kind of beat yourself up when you're not confident. I know I did. Let me tell you, man, my friends would want to go out and they would want to go to the club. But I'll go to a club and I'll have fun. But before, it was that thing where, okay, there's lights everywhere. There's a little darkness. I can't see people. I can't talk. And conversing, talking with other people is what makes me feel good and confident. You know, I'm confident in that skill. But at a club, man, I can't even talk because the music's so damn loud and my voice doesn't project. I gotta yell. Yell and people are, what? I hate that shit, right? So, that's an environment that I didn't feel so confident. But you think about it, they kind of want to make clubs like that. They want to make you a bit uncomfortable standing there with your finger up your ass, because then you're going to just buy some alcohol to get that liquid confidence to alleviate, you being in this weird ass environment. Everyone's dancing and sweating nasty. But, that's how it is. So not every environment is going to be for your success. You're not going to be successful. So you need to place yourself in these places that are not detrimental to you. Place yourself and insert yourself with your gifts and your talents and your characteristics in environments that you will thrive. And so, again, just remember, you're not always going to be confident. Sometimes you're dealing with a superior and you don't need to be the loudest in the room. Sometimes you need to take a back seat, listen more than you speak, and be attentive. You're not always supposed to be the most confident. Confidence is like fluid, it's situational. So you want to place yourself and pick environments that you're going to thrive in, instead of thinking every time I leave my freaking house, I need to be on my A game. You're not always going to be on your A game, right? You're not always going to be. It's just the way it is. You don't always need to be confident. So just a quick message, man. Sometimes I go into Walmart. I got these bright ass lights shining down on me in Walmart. I hate Walmart, dude. I hate Target. The lights are so bright. There's no windows. And I start to bug out. Like my eyes start drying up. So I swear I'm allergic to Walmart. Something about Walmart. So I'm walking through Walmart. I don't feel confident, man, in a Walmart. You know where else I don't feel confident? When I go out to eat and the outside sitting. And a lot of girls, I want to sit outside. Shut up. We're not sitting outside. We're sitting inside. Because when I'm sitting down in like a restaurant or place with a lot of people, I don't feel confident, man, because I want to see what's going on. These are a bunch of random ass people. There could be some crazies in this crowd. I always need to be facing the door to make sure no one's going to bust through with some, guns and start lighting people up. So this is, my girl, when she wants to go out and sit outside, okay, once in a while. I'll face the door, though. Always give me the door seat. I don't care. I need to look at the door. So it's just a thing. It's the environment you're in. You may not feel confident. You could have all the confidence in certain scenarios, but going to sign up for a course of college, that made me almost shit myself. I don't know why. I was just nervous. But sometimes you got to go into these situations where you're not always confident. It's just the way it is. You got to push your zone. You got to live life on that edge a bit. But I think more than ever, you should just come to the realization that you're not going to be confident in every possible scenario. Sometimes you don't always need to be the center of attention. Sometimes let other people speak, let other people take the spotlight. A lot of life is just you kind of mingling in the background. It's not always like you're having this amazing time and you're the center of attention. A lot of times mingling, making connections, meeting new people, having new opportunities that present you with future endeavors, meetups, adventures. Like that's what life is. So just being there and making those connections, showing up. But I mean, listen, if the spot is not your spot, find a new spot. As simple as that is. Because there's no use beating yourself up and thinking, man, I should have been on my A game. It's sometimes it's not always the best to approach girls, you know. And I used to have this feeling when I was younger, like I needed to approach every freaking hot girl that passed me by. I needed to get her number. I was gonna sleep with her. It's not realistic, you know. You're not Genghis Khan, so you know sometimes you gotta let some stuff slide. I mean, you know, going in and approaching girls at at church during service isn't the best. So you just got to pick your places. Put yourself strategically, insert yourself into places where you're going to thrive and where you're going to crush it. Right? Sometimes going out with your boys is better than going out, alone. You know, sometimes having a group of guys that you can have fun with. Usually I find just enjoying yourself with the group you're with makes everything better. You don't need anything. You're just enjoying your time with your men. That's why I'm so excited for the High Thumos meetup we're having in Orlando. We just had one in Libsyn. There's another one in Amsterdam at the end of the month. There's another one in Vegas. Then there's another one in November. Listen, we're doing it all, baby. The High Thumos men's group is going out. So go out with the boys. Come join us. First, get in the group. Let's get to know you. And you get to know some of us. But listen, this is happening. So anyways, again, you can't be confident in every situation. You should still push the comfort zone. You should still push it. But again, just be real with yourself. You're not always going to be a top lad, A game. Bring in the heat. And it's just the way it is. All right? See you guys soon. Hope you have a blessed weekend. Let's talk. Let's hang out. Take care. Peace.